Okay, so chances are you have already seen the articles and the videos going around right now that Marvel and Sony has reached the deal, and there is a whole rundown of everything that is apparently involved with this. It's been a hell of a ride for Marvel and Spider-Man fans this week, with Spider-Man apparently being taken out of MCU completely, with Sony and Disney failing to reach a deal on the character. Shortly after that, Tom Holland and Zendaya unfollowed Sony on Instagram. Stan Lee's daughter spoke out about the treatment of her father's legacy. With all that existential level events, I am Mr. Flix here to save a hustle for you guys. So let me explain what's going on here. Well, this old Spidey coming back to MCU news is coming from a source that have no face value of its own. But still, some people are starting to believe this news. And I get it, some of us just wanna like to grab any piece of hope that is out there. So first and foremost, Tom Holland posted a picture of himself with Robert Downey Jr., with Tom Holland holding an Iron Man figure and RDJ holding a Spider-Man figure, with the caption says, "We did it, Mr. Stark," and this has somehow become the confirmation for Spidey's return. Now let's take a look at that quote-unquote contract that is being going around right now and what this has to say. According to the contract, Disney is getting a 6-picture deal with Tom Holland with an optional for 7th. There will be 3 more Spider-Man films after the Spider-Man 3. Which will also create a new trilogy. The second trilogy will focus on Peter Parker's college years, including plans for Peter to meet up and team up with Firestar and Iceman of the X-Men. The 3 movies are 2 Avengers films in which Spider-Man will have a larger role and become friends with Johnny Storm, aka Human Torch from Fantastic Four. Marvel Studios will helm and co-finance all Spider-Man related movies with 30% of full profit, and Sony would distribute and Disney will acquire exclusive digital and online rights for Disney Plus and affiliated networks. Sony will be given permission to TV live action programs based on Spider-Verse properties, and Venom will be relocated to MCU. And lastly, Disney wants this new deal to be done before Saturday's Marvel panel at D23 Expo 2019. And in addition to this, if another company purchases Sony, such as Apple, then the full rights of Spider-Man will go back to Disney. And with a cherry on top of this deal, Marvel will split the profit with 70-30 partnership. Prior to that, it was 50-50. So now this is the new deal that Disney and Sony is working on according to that article. But take it with a pinch of salt, because this news is coming from a source that is not as reliable as you think it might be. And there is literally nothing to back this up. No Hollywood Report or The Wrap or like Variety, literally nothing. And you see, this source is mostly known for fabricating a bunch of BS. Like they said Captain Kennedy was being fired from Disney like 5 times, and also that Captain Marvel was actually gonna kill MCU. And the biggest of all, Avengers Endgame wasn't gonna beat the Avatar. Like, see the numbers, god damn it. So why on the earth would you like to believe that? Why would you cling on a false hope that might push you from the ledge? Now, I'm not saying that Disney and Sony deal will never work out, or Spider-Man is out of the MCU and never coming back. No, not at all. All I'm saying that this news is not reliable as you think it is. The deal is still in the discussion and nothing is confirmed yet. And rest assured, we will get a confirmation about this news later in the Disney D23 Expo. So don't just rely on to some shady articles. They just don't deserve your clicks. And with that said, I'm your host Mr. Flex, and also subscribe to my channel as it's free. And I see you guys later.